Good day, Sagittarius viewers. I am Sarah B, and you're tuning in to Just Be Tarot. So good to see you again. Thank you for hanging out with me and for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live or posting new readings. Now I'm just shuffling for the overall energy for the Sagittarius Collective for September 2025. This is general reading, not personal, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's dive right in. Spirit, what's the overall energy for this reading for September 2025? What do we have? Thank you. All right, Compass. This just came out for our Leo friends, and guidance. You're being. This is a new path. We are starting a new path, and it is a divinely guided path. This is something to be excited about. Something that's going to really be an amazing destination for you. This is going to have a lot of exciting new opportunities. I feel like your guides and guardians are giving you indications of where to go and what to do on this path and how to get there. It's time to tune in to those messages, those downloads that you're receiving, to understand how to get there and where to go. This might have to do with you might have to cut off certain people. I feel like this is a path where you're going to level up, where you're going to see a lot of growth in yourself. So you might not be able to take the people who are on your current journey with you. You're just not going to resonate with these people anymore. It's not like you're going to have a falling out. You're just not going to feel like you jive with them anymore. And that's okay, because people come into your life for different reasons and different seasons, and you grow. I'm sure you've done it before. It does sound scary when you know it's going to happen, but it's for your greatest good. There's going to be a lot of growth on this. And look, we have follow the leader. This is the path. This is where you're going, and you have to trust divine timing. I was just told to look at this clock. Trust divine timing. You're going to get there, but you are being guided by your guides, guardian angels, and ancestors. So it's imperative that you connect with them and follow your heart and your instincts and go to what's calling you. This could be a new journey for a new vocation, for a new partner, for maybe a new life. Maybe you're traveling to a new country. This could be a whole new start over. Maybe it's a journey of sobriety. Maybe it's a journey of whatever it is that you want to make it. But this is an important journey, and you're being guided on this journey by your higher power. The universe is going to have your back regardless of what road you take. So just know that whatever road you travel, Spirit's going to have your back. But you're going to get here sometime, because you're being divinely guided there. So if you don't take this path today, there's always tomorrow, the next day, the day after. The universe is never going to give up on getting you on your proper path. All right, so, and that's about the choices that we make. You know, if we take the opportunities that come in front of us and see them as opportunities, then Spirit's going to reward us with why we were chosen to take this path. Now, if we take another road and it detours us from the path that we were supposed to take, we're still going to make it to our destination. It's just going to be a detour. It's going to take more time. And that's okay too, because sometimes people need more time. They're not ready yet. So it's important to see that aspect as well. All right, so I am shuffling for the Sagittarius Collective for September 2025. I'm having a hard time realizing that it's September already. So, yeah. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Time is going by so quickly. There's a lot of changes taking place, as I've been telling you for this whole year. I probably started telling you guys around this time last year how I have this feeling that it's just not going to end. And I was just saying in our Leo friends reading that I don't feel like it's going to end anytime soon. So we have the Three of Wands that just came out. So this is an energy of waiting. So let's pull some more cards and see what is going on with this Three of Wands energy. Let's see what connection it has with the rest of the reading. Spirit, what else to start the reading, please? What else does the Sagittarius Collective need to know? We have the Ten of Wands. Oh, there's a lot of wands. I feel like there's a lot of passion here. Now, passion doesn't always mean that it's, you know, something good. You can have like a passion for rage or whatever. But let's not go there. I don't like that energy. But I do feel like you're fed up with something going on. I feel like something might have broken your heart. There was a lot going on here, a lot you're undertaking. I want to see what you're waiting for. What is this Three of Wands energy before we move on? What is this Three of Wands energy? What are we waiting for? There's a lot on your Six of Wands. Waiting for somebody to see you. You want to feel seen, is what I just heard. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. You want to lighten your load. You want to feel seen. You want people to know exactly how hard you're working and how much you're undertaking. You don't feel like your worth is being seen or exemplified. You're starting to lose your luster for whatever it is that you're getting into. And this is kind of breaking your heart. I feel like your heart has already broken here. You do have things that you want to accomplish here with this Star card. But I don't see that you are being, like I said, seen. You're not being... your abilities aren't being shown, or people are missing, or you feel, I should say, you feel like you're not being seen. I mean, with the Star card, it's like, you know, this could be like the spotlight's on you. So I feel like you might be being seen, you just don't know it. People aren't speaking up about it. Now we have the Five of Wands in the challenge position, which means I feel like some kind of chaos might start to break out, or there might be some kind of chaos that is erupting. Or this could be... this is a rebirth. Healing energy. I feel like there's a healing energy here. And you're finding your people. I feel like it has to do with this new path that you're going down. It's a place where you're going to let go of that dead energy, and you're going to find your people. It's going to be a healing journey for you. Because where you're at right now, you're not happy with. You're not happy with where you are. So this new energy is going to be one of healing. You're tired of feeling this in your heart, this sadness. And you're taking it upon yourself to be like, no, I'm done feeling this way. I need to start a new path. So you're taking it upon yourself to cut ties with people, to start over, to end cycles. And it feels like, yeah, this could be a bit chaotic. No wonder why this energy came out. Because it could feel a bit chaotic. But it's what you want. You're feeling very connected right now because you know it's what you want. Or know what you have to do. Or for those of you who aren't sure, this could be your sign that you need to start a new journey. Because if you're not happy, you have to be brave enough to take that step and realize that you need healing. That you realize that your healing isn't lying where you are right now in the sadness. You have to take yourself out of that sadness and make some moves on a different path to create your own healing energy. To create your own rebirth. To become the star of your own life. Okay, what else? Maybe that's what I'll name this. Becoming the star of your own life. I like that. Path to becoming the star of your own life. There you go. Okay, yeah. I do feel like you are radiating a beautiful energy, but right now it's not shining as fully as it should because you're just starting this journey. But I feel once you get started, it's not going to be easy. This is the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is long time energy, okay? Which means it's going to be a long and steady road, a long and steady path, but you have it in you. You're willing to do it. You want to do it because it's a healing energy. Yeah, so this isn't going to be something that happens overnight. That's going to happen in a week, a month, 2 months. This is something that is going to be a lifestyle change. Something that is going to last a long time. Something that you're going to have the opportunity to constantly renew yourself with. Just like the sun never stops shining. Even though it might be tucked away, it's still out there shining. It's going to be a long journey. Like I said, a lifestyle change. But you're going to see it's going to be worth it. It's going to bring you emotional happiness. And congratulations, if this is what you plan on doing, or being called to do, or even if you never thought about it until hearing this message right now, bravo to you. That is a huge, brave step that you're taking. Change is not easy. Lifestyle change is definitely not easy. Starting a new journey, making changes, and none of which are easy. So kudos to you. Yeah. I knew it. Emotional fulfillment. This energy that you're being called to, all these changes that you want to fulfill, all these lifestyle changes that you're going forward with, is going to bring you ultimate emotional happiness. You've tucked yourself away for way too long in this sadness, in this unhappiness. And now you're moving forward into something that is so appealing to you. Yes, you have to make a lot of changes. Yes, you're going to have to change the way you live and the way you think and the way you do things. But it's going to be totally worth it in the end when you see the results. All right, so let's get this deck for the concluding energies. Too many. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so we have the ocean. The ocean is a cleansing energy. An energy of being baptized, starting over, starting fresh, renewing yourself. The salt water has so much healing energy. Maybe you're being called to go to the ocean. Maybe you're being called to connect with a water energy of some kind. Maybe you're being called to start over. Just like this whole reading has given us. The fault line. We all have cracks. We all have something that triggers us. We all have shifts in our lives, and it's how we move forward with those shifts and repair ourselves. Yes, we get shook, but coming back from it is where this energy is really pointing to. We're all flawed, and the way we go about fixing ourselves, we all have a history and things that lie deep below in our souls and our spirits that have made us who we are, that we need to repair. And it's how we go about living with our fault lines that matter. Are we seeking help? Are we bringing them up for healing? All those things that we've suppressed, are we bringing them up and dealing with them? Because that's what needs to happen. We have the heart. Being called to love, letting your heart be open to everyone and everything, not judging immediately, not thinking the worst of people, it's giving people a second chance, seeing the big picture, being the devil's advocate, trying to understand where people are coming from. It's not easy to keep an open heart all the time, especially when we've been jaded. Can people change? Do they deserve a second chance? These are all things that we're called to work upon. And one of my favorite sayings is, throw love at it. See where it lands. Okay, and then we have the vessel, which is our bodies. Taking care of ourselves in heart, mind, and soul. Doing the best you can for yourself. Taking care of yourself mentally and physically. And, nourishing ourselves is so important. Putting ourselves first and foremost. Yes, we love our families. Yes, we love our friends. But if we don't take care of ourselves, then we cannot nourish them the way they need to be nourished. So it's important to take care of ourselves. Thank you so much, Sagittarius, for hanging out with me. Thank you for your amazing energy as always, and for clicking on like and subscribing to my channel, and also for hitting that notification bell. That will let you know when I'm going live, and I go live every Monday and Thursday between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Time. And I've been going up and doing impromptu readings as often as I can, or as often as Spirit will allow me to. And I have an amazing time. The energies, the different people in that live is beautiful, and I just love it so much. So I hope you join us. I do card pulls, and we have a great time. So think about it. I'd love to see feel your energy there. And if not, I will catch you here next time. Bye, Sag.